Rated Frog, you're first. Hello, Ernest, I see you. Happy Life is here. I don't read Arabic script, but I see someone else here. Jay the Weatherman. Let me put my poll question in here. It's been a bit. I'm sorry. That's okay. Don't ever feel like you gotta say sorry. You get to come to the live streams as often as you want. Cassidy is here and C is here. Hello, everybody. Crypto Mansha. Brandon Preacher Green is here. All right, so trivia time. Rated Frog, I'm doing good. How about you? I had a very solid start to the work week. Guess my favorite Lindsay Lohan movie. Okay, so we have, oh my goodness, so many good Lindsay Lohan movies. We have Mean Girls, The Parent Trap, Timothy Peters, hello, Herbie, Fully Loaded, or Freaky Friday. Mean Girls, Parent Trap, Herbie, Fully Loaded. Okay, can you get this one right, everybody? Guess my favorite Lindsay Lohan movie. Cassidy, how was your Monday? Mine was busy, but not stressful, which I love. Roden is here. Crypto Monsha, Brandon Preacher Green. Rated Frog, doing good. How about you? How was the start of your week? All right. Happy Life saying hi to everybody. Timothy Peters, love it. Guess away, people. Guess my favorite Lindsay Lohan movie. Lisa is here. Happy Monday, one day closer to Friday. Exactly. I feel like this is the case as I get older. And I'm not like that old, but I feel like I've got roughly a decade in the workforce now under my belt. I feel like once Monday is done, the rest of the week just rolls by. So yeah, it was a good Monday, but now I'm already like thinking ahead to next weekend. And I have plans with friends Thursday night, either Saturday or Sunday morning. I don't know, there's stuff at the end of this week and I'm already like thinking about it. Okay, Lee Hoffman is here. I like your soup, thank you. This is the miso soup that I made on my Friday night live stream. I'm having some for dinner. All right, Solo Dolo. ASMR, I am not the right person to ask. I don't do ASMR on my channel. JUE is here. Duwan. Courtney Julian. Dracula Gaming is here. What do you think of the UK? I like the UK. I mean, I've been there a couple times and I really enjoyed it. NC says Mean Girls as the first option is criminal. I figured I might get some people with that though, but we'll see. Eric says you can get it. Matthias Wagner is here. Hello, are you in Germany, Matthias? Haven't met many people outside of Germany named Matthias. All right. Cassidy says, we're getting so close to the big day. I can't wait for the 24-hour live stream. It's going to be so much fun. Cassidy, 100%. Yes, I agree with you. Cannot wait for it. It's less than a month away, but at the same time, I feel like August has always felt like a really long month because I've always thought of it as the last real month of summer. It was the last month before school. And so it's always felt like a long month, so I don't want August to just fly by. I was telling my sister this. I I cannot believe it was a month ago today that it was the 4th of July. I remember going to the 4th of July parade like it was a week or two ago. And then I'm like, are you kidding me? It's been a whole month since we went to that parade and had it. I don't know. It's just, yeah, July went really fast. Megana, hello. Andy Herring is here. Alex Trañado. Easton, The Lau, Liana Garcia, Roll and Pace, tell us your wisdom. I don't really do wisdom on here. Racer, is that the Bahamas flag? A mustache is here. Cassie says, NC, hope you had a great Monday. Paul Cantrell is here. George Levidakis. Thank you, a mustache. Toasty says, Hannah from Lebanon. Very cool. I've never been to Lebanon. Nafsa Nafs. Toasty, yes, I have had Lebanese food. Erhan Travis. F1 Ed says, glowing. Lebanon is a cool culture. Don't know who Kurt Metin is. X May. Wow, half Japanese and half Armenian, all the way from Okayama. Very cool. Mackenzie Mercer says hi. Lohim is here. Thought I heard something. Lohim, Andy Herring, checking in. Congrats again on 10K subs. Was a great show, better than anything on cable. Man, I have not watched cable since sometime before COVID. I feel like fewer and fewer, I feel like millennials even don't really watch cable. And then forget about the Gen Zs and the Gen Alphas. Cable just makes me shudder. The only time I watch cable is when I'm staying at a hotel and I turn on the TV and I'm clicking through the TV, like just seeing what's on TV. JSD says hi, Hannah. Fair Hot is here. Alicia Cruz, Big Ben, Smoke Dad Smoke, Jojo. I'm eating miso soup. Jacob Dajula is here. Iana Garcia, WLE, Bunny Sank, Usen Nasser, West Philly. No, this is not oatmeal. This is miso soup. TY2Y Dillard, Joanne Mahan, Jamie Hubler, thank you so much. Life is good. Work is chugging along. Happy to be employed. I mean, job market is not great at the moment. So just having a job, and it's a job I really like, and I like my coworkers. Yeah, grateful for being employed. So work is good. Family are doing well. I'm going to see several friends this week, so that'll be fun. Golo says, greetings from the Canary Island, Tenerife. Wow, very cool. Lohim, Carlin Eris. Let's see, Tat Ryder, Golo, Navia, Kielber, Usen Nasser, Rated Frog with the popcorn emojis. Hunter, thank you for the 100 gift. F1, Glowing Secret. I actually did my evening skincare because I like to do that before rather than after my live stream. So I did put moisturizer on my face. Tinku Star, Roniel Miranda, Eliezer Nunez is back. Sydney, good night. I'm learning English to have the pleasure of meeting new people. English is great, but it is hard. TT Dillard, okay. Damien, just hanging out, chatting with all of you, eating some miso soup. How was your Monday? Yana Garcia, 11 days till my party. Nice. Vincent, I'm indoors, so I'm not wearing shoes. Trending Slate is here. Okun, I think. T-Rex, Jumbotron Gang, Newt. Do you miss Ozzy Osbourne? I wouldn't say I miss him, but I think it's sad that he passed. Thank you, Tyler. My thumb is here. Fredrickson, Erica, no, Ari Cakehouse. Doing good. How are you, Ari? Hannah, 5 more weeks. Yep, it's crazy. My sister was pointing out the fact that my birthday is like a little more than a month away, which is nuts to say. Brijesh Mittal, hello. Casey Sala, thank you from Gambia. My thumb said hi. Ergo Video Oasis, I bought Impossible Meatballs. Let me know what you think. Cassidy says, I'm completely opposite Hannah. I'm dreaming of fall and all the fun we're going to have. It can't come soon enough. Labor Day till Christmas is the best. I agree with you, Cassidy. I absolutely love the stretch from Labor Day through New Year's. Like, those months are the best. They are the most fun. But I just, like, I don't want the last month of summer to just, like, slip away and not, like, truly enjoy it. Because it, like, haunts me, the concept of, like, time just going faster and faster. Tharv, I'm eating soup. The eyes don't lie. Word nerd, favorite movie is Mean Girls. Scar Prisk says, love the earrings. Carl Heaney, how much do I weigh? I weigh 120, last time I checked, 123 pounds. And see, Castillo was looking into the future. Yusuf from Nigeria, thank you very much. Damien, to be honest, I'm at the hospital right now. Oh no, on a bed with a bunch of tubes. Oh gosh, Damien, what's going on? You don't have to say if you don't feel like it, but I hope you recover. Pascal, good to see you. John Doe. We've got Jay, T-Rex. It's safe to say Ozzy is doing the back float in the lake of fire. That's funny. Seabass. What up, chat? Carl Haney, Scar Prisk. Dale is here. The Rider. I make Epitrial. Mad D Jennings. Oh no, Damien Kahn, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Candy Pants is here. Big Lar. Wow, we are at the ER waiting for baby girl to arrive. My gosh. I mean, can't be long now. Best of luck and congratulations. Kian is here. Sydney Rocha. NC, are you watching Downton Abbey? Not right now. I'm actually about to turn on something else. Kian, I'm doing good. Thank you, Autumn Williams. Kian, I'm doing good. The Rider, I'm sorry to hear that you are sick. All right. Oh man, Damien. It's making me sad. How long have you been in the hospital, Damien? You can't beat Mean Girls, says I make Epitrial. Big Lar, Baby Hannah, Renee Thomas. Damien, I'm on my 3rd vial. Oof. John Holmes said hi. Hi, Tamara Fletcher. Roxolana Savarin. Good night, Junio. Allie Kalkbrenner says hey. Hello, Allie. How are you? Hi, Dave. Canal Cool. Yuri from France. Good to see you. Okay, you're cool, chef. Sorry, I'm getting used to the handles. No, East Bay Chef, 420. Hello, I'm doing good. How's your night going? I give you a sub. I'm a live streamer building my channel here from TikTok. Nice. Doing good. Gregory Scott, I see you. Nick, East Bay Chef. Hope you're having a great night. You too. Dave Parker Jakes, looking amazing tonight. Thank you, East Bay Chef / Nick Arias. Thank you, Tamra. Pascal, yes, great evening. The writer. All right, let me find what I was looking for. Damien, gotta stay here until my condition starts improving. It'll be a while, but luckily they got Wi-Fi here so I can tune in. Oh no. Damien, when were you admitted, and how long do you think you'll be staying in the hospital? Like a week, or I don't know. I mean, I feel like these things can vary, like just based on need. Tan May is here. Thank you, Canal Cool Guy. Don't know how to read Arabic, so oh, what? Anyways, yeah, I don't read Arabic. Toyota or Honda? The writer. I'm not joking. I see you, Damien, at the hospital. Lee Hoffman, Toyota or Honda? I like them both. Maybe Honda, just because my family had Hondas growing up, so I feel like I know them a little better. Rich is here with all the members emojis. Kian, my dog is rolling around and growling. Okay. Hobbs Shaw. Rodin, thank you. Emmanuel, stay focused. Haider Al-Saidi. The writer, non-cliche, please, says let's party. Hi, Punishers, good to see you. Frankie Rizzari. Damien, paramedics came yesterday. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds really, really stressful, Damien. Health events in general, it's just like when emergencies happen or stuff is going on with your health, it's just so disruptive and unsettling, and it's so not fun. So I'm really sorry to hear that you're going through that, but I hope you come through it quickly. Punishers, it's me, face the ace, okay. Simeona Witchman says hello from New Zealand. Gideon, what are you eating right now? I'm eating miso soup. Honda Urian says T-Rex. You're amazing, inspirational, positive, beautiful, nice, sweet woman. Thank you. Stay focused, I think. Come on, DV. You just decided to freeze on me. I don't get it. No, I'm not gonna write my name on your neck. No, your name on my neck. Punisher is doing good. Damien Khan gotta go. Yeah, I mean, Damien, oh my goodness. You do not need to stick around. Chloe is here. Chloe Mays. Punishers. Shivan Garg, I think. Thomas Mount is here. Punishers. Danielle. My 24-hour live stream. Who knows when it is? Put it in the chat as a comment. Sorry to hear that, Keon. Brizzy, did you know that Michael Jackson... I don't know if that's true. Shivan. I'm gonna try this again. I'm trying to stream a movie, and the app just froze on me. Maybe it's the hackers. Lord Cohen, Hamish, Kyle. There it is, the made-for-TV t-shirt. My favorite t-shirt. Yes, everybody, I would love for you to come to my 24-hour live stream. Check the chat because people are putting the dates of my live stream in the chat. Last 2 days of August, August 30th and August 31st. Come hang out for some of my 24-hour live stream. It's gonna be so fun. But it's also gonna be a very long live stream. Okay. Let's retry this. Okay. Punisher, sunscreen. Yes, gotta wear sunscreen. Super important. Thank you, Siddhartha. Yep, looks like people know when my live stream is. For those of you like me who are in the United States, it's Labor Day weekend. Just remember, Hannah is doing a 24-hour live stream on Labor Day weekend, Saturday and Sunday of Labor Day weekend. Doing well, Rodolfo. Chacho is here. Rodolfo. We got Ledger Pharaoh. Long time no see. You might not remember me, but I used to watch your videos and comment on them and be on live streams about a year ago. Your username, hold on, let me see what your channel name is. It is Ledger Pharaoh. It's like vaguely familiar, but like you're saying, I feel like it has been a long time. John, and see, do you have your itinerary all planned out? Not yet, no, I'm kind of just letting myself chill for a little bit, and then eventually, like, you know, by probably mid-month, I'll have an itinerary planned out. I might post it actually so you guys can see what the schedule is gonna include. All right, Keon is in the UK. It's so windy, okay. Harry Clampert. Rich says, and whoever watches the whole 24-hour wins $1. That's cool. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ward Tahabsam. My birthday is August 31st. Gonna be 60, Dan. Hey, I mean, a lot of people don't make it to 60. So it is a blessing in some, I mean, it's sure you're getting older, but there's a lot of people who would have wanted to make it to 60. Carrie a Clat, I don't think I remember you. Once Upon a Carpenter. Jimmy Brownets. Strat, okay, I want some help. Nicosia is here. Strat G12. Anuganda. All right. Punishers. I'm 54, but I look great. Carrie Cloud was here a few months ago. Okay. No cliche. Dexter has been resurrected. Are you talking about the TV series? Dexter? Don't have an electric car. Junio. Emmanuel. Keon says happy birthday. Doing good, Emmanuel. How about you? Linda Mabry. So, my miso soup has water, miso paste, firm tofu that I cubed up, chopped scallions / green onions, and chopped mushrooms. Thank you, Timothy Peters, for sending the flower gift and the party hat gift. Like and sub, it is still free. Yes, indeed. Manuel says, fine, fine. Hi, Snarky Comments. Welcome back. Yes, the show Dexter is back. It's called Dexter Resurrection. I never watched the original Dexter, so I would want to watch that first before I watch this Dexter Resurrection show. I mean, I got ads for it and it looked really cool. Leah Brogan is here. Hello, Leah. Atharv. Hello. Sorry, just trying to pull up a movie and my app is just not wanting to cooperate. Come on. Cassidy says, is waving to Rich. Are you as excited for the 24-hour live stream as I am? It'll be so fun waking up and looking what the numbers look like and how many people are in the chat. Yes, agreed. It'll be so interesting from a numbers perspective and also just filling up that much time because I've never done anything close to 24 hours on here. Delilah said hi. Lucky, Linda Mabry. There are 4 different shows of Dexter now. Abdullah is here. Ajinkia, hello, how are you? How are you feeling now that all of your testing and all of that is done? It must be such a relief. Addie Walker is here. Hello. Only USA can send jewels and stickers. Interesting. I didn't know that. Native Agnostic said hi. Hello. Rich saying hi to Cassidy. Love it. Mamadou Mustafa. Come on. This is so weird. I've tried twice now to stream this movie, and it's not working. Ajinkia says the feeling is unreal. Suddenly so free and came to my grandma's house same day. Complete life switch, brain is confused. It must be so crazy going from that intense to just getting to like just stop the intense studying and just enjoy your life, enjoy your time. Again, major congratulations, Ajinkia. Hi, Bryson. Pradeep is here. Starkey comments, what movie are you trying to stream? I'm actually not going to say because it is a Lindsay Lohan movie. And I don't want to give any tips for the trivia question. Thank you, Atharv. All right, it looks like Mean Girls is in first place, then it's Freaky Friday, then it's Parent Trap, then Herbie Fully Loaded. Rich says, I always wondered why I couldn't send the jewels. Kirby's and others do. I mean, it's okay. No worries. Rich, you send so many super chats and super thanks in the comment section of my videos, so don't ever worry yourself about the gifts in the live streams. All right. Jason Norwood is here. Bot's life because I like this hairstyle. Sunil Pandita. The creative Mendy is here. Oh, I'm down to the bottom of my soup, guys. Oh, and see, you sent my favorite gift, the Happy Poo. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you sent it twice? Amazing. Let's see, Fire episode here. NC going crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4 Happy Poop gifts. Thank you so much. And a 5th one. Hello, Donnie Halcomb. Thanks, NC. I can't do that, LOL. Oh, man. Brian Middleton, Addie Walker. Thank you very much, Addie. William Berry is here. Brian Middleton, I'm doing good. How are you? Ruar Idelas. And she says, haha, Rich. Time travel. Tip Top Health, I'm doing good today. I had a very busy but nice day at work. Yeah, after that I worked out and then decided, well, not decided, but I came on here because it's Monday night. Lindsay Lohan, Parent Trap. Aiden is here. Leroy, hello. And Debasishtas. Junio, I work in several sectors, construction, security, and also a professional driver. Very nice. Thank you, Brian Middleton, Gina Gross. No worries. Debasishtas. Ruar Idelas. NC says Parent Trap is a classic. Yes, 100% agree. All right, Gregory Scott. Shilar is here. Hello, Shilar. How are you? Michael Martin. Shadow. Go to my YouTube channel. Click on my profile picture. You can see what my hair looks like down. All right. I don't speak Arabic. Brian says from Pearl, Mississippi. Hello, friends. Aziland is here. How much time? Okay, poll's been open for 30 minutes. I'll leave it open for another 15. How about? Tea in the evening for wow relation? I don't know what that means. I'm drinking water. Jensen is here. No cooking tonight, Michael. Nope. Snarky comments, I have all the streams, any Lohan flick. Nice. Very nice. Aziland, just chilling and talking to people. I bet you enjoy working in the construction business. If you're talking to me, I don't have anything to do with the construction business. I love Remo, Jensen, Demir. All right, Bots Life, Aziland, Loving Christ. I don't really give out that type of advice on here, Loving Christ 777, because I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not any kind of healthcare licensed anything. So I stay away from that type of advice. Aziland, my favorite movie of all time is Gladiator. I absolutely love that movie. Relaxation, sorry, says Pascal. Super One General. William Berry says, I misheard you. Nazik from Egypt. Very cool. Gotcha. Yeah, no worries. Construction. I know there was a comment about construction. It was William Berry. Oh, and I think I must have read there was a comment that I saw someone else say that they work in construction. Brian Martin is here. Aziland, do you want to know what my favorite movie is? Sure. Feel free to share. Nicosia, I can construct a mean sandwich. Nice. Boo Hajer Hicham. Thank you. It's Nothing is here. Larry Cambrone. Bars 22 from Russia is here. Oh, Walk to Remember. I forgot about that movie, but I think that has Mandy Moore and someone else. A Walk to Remember. I just remember it being really sad. Who's the guy? Shane West, who I haven't seen in a long time. Shane West. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, there's some movies where I actually avoid them because I feel like they're gonna really bum me out. Dooney, no, these are not wasabi almonds. These are lightly salted almonds. Woo into building. Willie Bear says, hey, Russia. What pen do you use? I use a Bic pen. Samand Colby. Favorite movie is Gladiator. Yes, Cassidy, it was a wonderful birthday celebration. It was so lovely because we were meeting up with my grandma and my grandpa, and 2 surprise guests were there, my aunt and uncle, who are up from Arizona, just traveling around the country. So they came to lunch as well, so I got to see them, and it had been at least 2 years since I saw them last. All right. I've never made pho, says Mr. Kev, or to Mr. Kev. Gotta try wasabi. I do love wasabi. The first, the last. Ronin, Bars, 22. K-pop Demon Hunters. That's been everywhere. I've seen so many people talk about K-pop Demon Hunters. Have a nice trip. That was the first, the last. French manicure. I don't have a French manicure. These are my real nails, actually. Do you like Takis, like the chips? Not eating chips. These are almonds. Colondas Rodriguez. Azilan says yes. Abdurrahman is here. Thank you for coming back, Hian. Buhajer Hicham. Oh, your phone died. Oh no. Glad you made it back, Kian. Hello, Jumbo. Hi, Dwayne. David Martin. I've heard great things about K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, I do have an Instagram account. My Instagram account is the exact same as my YouTube channel. So if you go over to Instagram and you search Hannah in Health, you will find me over there. Tenerife is here. Hello, Tenerife. You were here earlier. Thank you, Aziland. Messi the Puma, says William Berry. Kelly Kotovin. Thank you, Kelly. I don't speak French, Mr. Delicieux. Kian, Ronaldo or Messi? Always Ronaldo. Forever my fave. I won't be flying anywhere. Oh, my favorite dog breed. That's a good question. I don't know if I have an all-time fave, but I really love French Bulldogs, Labrador Retrievers, Greyhounds, German Shepherds, Chihuahuas, and Rat Terriers. So I would consider adopting like one or more of those dog breeds. Ronaldo the goat, yes. He is the goat. How does the Canary Islands get their water? I'm sure you have some clever answer to that. Randy, hello. Kelly Kotovin says husky. I'm not the biggest fan of huskies, but I mean, I think they're beautiful dogs. Aziland, yes, corgis too. I love corgis. Husseini Hain. Randy, Lucy Jakes doing good. Atakan. David thinks it's Parent Trap for the poll. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Mean Girls is winning, and then it's Freaky Friday, then it's the Parent Trap, then it's Herbie. Okay. I'm surprised not as many, like there aren't more votes for the Parent Trap. Araparos is here. Boxers are really cute, a mustache, and they are very entertaining, yes. Randy, good to see you. Glad you're back. Kelly, thank you for the sub. A mustache says, I had a boxer cross and she was utterly absurd and hilarious. Yes. Aziland, I love chocolate. William Berry had a boxer. Euler, I don't give out any kind of health advice on here. I would say you gotta ask your healthcare professional about that. Isn't Parent Trap set in Minnesota? I don't know where the Parent Trap is set. Let's look this up. Where does the Parent Trap take place? No. London and Napa Valley, California. Junio. Who is at the top of the chart is David Guetta. Really? I don't know what he's up to. New David Guetta song? Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh. I just Googled, like I saw this come up. How much does it cost to hire David Guetta? I guess it costs a minimum, like the range of how much it costs to hire David Guetta to play at your event is anywhere from $300,000 to $1.5 million. Can you imagine having that level? It'd be like hiring Taylor Swift to sing at your event, like at your wedding or whatever. Like having that kind of fee where it's like, oh yeah, like if you want to hire me, you'll have to pay me. My fee is $500,000 or $1 million. Crazy. Oatmeal is here from Norfolk, Virginia. My favorite thing to do in my free time is just like walk around, be outside, get exercise. Marco says Brazil loves you. Kiana, I say soccer. Kenneth is asking, what's better, Parent Trap or It Takes Two? I'm not sure about It Takes Two, so I'm going to go with Parent Trap. I miss my Ruby dog, says a mustache. It's football. Nora Crawford, thank you so much, Nora. Where do you get your car washed? I go to a bunch of different places. Oh no, Pascal. Robs is here. Yo, Pedro Cornelio. Hello from Peru. Hadley Taylor. Hello, Randy. I love Cheaper by the Dozen. Me too. Jason Smith said hi. Kelly says cute earrings. Don't know what that is. LXZY. Levi. I can't afford that. I'm a social worker. I mean, most people could not afford to hire David Guetta for their event. Peggy Hecke is here. Melissa. Rob says, I got a big gig at Dave Chappelle Netflix special to set up the stage. Wow. That is a real, like, he is huge. A Netflix special, you get to set that up. That is so cool. Keon says one of my dogs is a Staffy. Randy, thank you. Graham Southern, a mustache. I'd like to go to Peru. Randy thinks it's Parent Trap. Leroy McDonald said hi. Peggy Hecke says like. Orite Charles. Clesio is back. Aziland, I love your earrings. Thank you. Hello, Mohammed. I appreciate it. Lalit Narayan. A mustache Kian. Oh, talking to Kian. Thomas Mount. Hello, Tom. Clesio is here. Robs. Yeah, oh, Great Value Puerto Rican. Yeah, I don't think this handle thing is changing back. I actually don't think it was a glitch. I think it was like a change made by YouTube. So I'm now reading you guys' usernames. Randy, I will not be on tomorrow. I don't go live on Tuesday nights unless I specifically have a reason to do so. All right. Yai Mari Sanchez, thank you. Mohammed, I don't speak Arabic, no. Just Bike, what's up? Guess you said guess what? One of my dogs shepherd dog maybe, and Staffy mixed. Just Spinosaurus, massive meat-eating dinosaur. Spinosaurus is terrifying. I don't know much about Spinosaurus, except I've seen them on Jurassic Park, like in the movies, and they are so icky and scary. Ugh. Eichhörnchen. Oh my goodness, hold on. This must be Mein Hase ist Name. Your username is ABCDEFG all the way to Z. Nice. Eichhörnchen, good to see you. Mein Hase ist Name. Tom. I'm not here for that kind of stuff. I'm not on YouTube for any kind of romantic things. Luis, hello. Clesio from Recife. Olivia is my crush in She's the Man. Gotcha. Like, is that Amanda Bynes then, I think? Yeah, Amanda Bynes' character is Olivia in She's the Man. 50 Tyson with Martha, Dexter, and Hannah emojis. Common Sense, hello. Hope you're doing good. Glad to see you. Today's been a great day. I'm glad to hear it, Robs. Hadley Taylor, Hog, good to see you as well. Insane Project, thank you. Julio Valdez, Clesio, thank you for the like. Mein Hase ist Name, Rapila, Anis, Carl Heaney. The Martha one goes so hard, not gonna lie. It was just Martha's birthday yesterday, you guys. Martha Stewart is now 84 years old, and that woman is just crushing it. She's everywhere. Do you know the closest living relative to the T-Rex is the chicken? I feel like I had heard that at some point. Kelly Kotovin, having breakfast? No, it's evening. It's nighttime for me right now, so I'll have dinner probably a little bit later. All right, SM. Hi, Hannah, and hi to everyone in the chat. Hello, SM. Good to see you. Happy birthday, Martha Stewart. Not Scarlet. Thank you. 44 Carbine is back. You got the best emoji set I've seen so far. I'm glad to hear it, 50 Tyson. I loved putting together, like thinking about which emojis I wanted to have like customized for members to use on here. Mein Hase ist Name. Ich glaube, YouTube hat gerade gravierende Probleme. Warum? I don't think it's a problem. I feel like it might be just a new setting. A mustache, kind of music people into. I really love pop, rock, classical music. How Pop, rock, classical music, and rap. Clesio, thank you. Keon, what is everyone doing? I'm just hanging out here. 50 Tyson with the crazy squirrel emoji. Insane Projects, thank you. Ist es Nachtzeit für dich? Yep. Stimmt, yes. Super, hier ist auch gerade 4 Uhr morgens. Oh my god, warum bist du schon wach um 4 Uhr morgens? That is so early. Land of 10,000 lakes. You got it. Absolutely. Best state in the United States. Arthur Lujano is here. Hello. SM says, what's the lore behind the Martha and the squirrel emoji? So my favorite animal is squirrels. And Martha Stewart is one of my all-time heroes. I absolutely love her. And I look at her life. I look at all of her challenges, all the stuff she's gone through, everything she's built and accomplished. And I also just look at her right now at the age of 84. And I really, like, that is what I'm aiming to be like when I'm 84. Just like fierce, doing super busy, doing a million things, looks incredible. She just published her 101st book. Like, she is just going so strong at 84. Mustache says, I'm into jazz and hip hop. The creative Mendy. Thank you, Ross Holdaway. Oops. Sorry, guys. I clicked something and now, there we go. 50 Tyson. Yes, I do speak German. I majored in it. David Martin. Need to learn German. I was born there. Malkiat. Cure is waving. Hi, Cure. Guy Hook. Manitoba has over 1,000 lakes. Nice. Junio, how much does a home in your city cost on average to buy or rent? I would say well, I guess I could just Google this. How much does the average home cost in Minneapolis? The average price of homes in Minneapolis is $325,000. So not like crazy expensive, but also like not dirt cheap. So yeah, 325,000. The median price is $345,000. So 350,000 about. I hate squirrels and all rodent type animals. I've heard this whenever I've told people that I love squirrels so much, they're like, why do you like rodents? Like, gross. And I'm like, I just do. I mean, they're cute. Pascal, Aziland, doing good. Rice pudding. I think you're watching Irish Wish with Lindsay Lohan. I do absolutely love Irish Wish, you guys. That is such a one. I think I've seen that movie twice now. Hannah, do you stay on the north side of Minneapolis? I don't really talk about like where in Minneapolis I live. EP Faf, Chester Copperpot. I live in Anoka. I've been to Anoka many times. Halloween capital of the world. Very cool. Mein Taxi kommt in einer Stunde und holt mich ab zum Flughafen. In der Zwischenzeit kann ich mir noch einen rauchen. Wo gehst du hin? Mein Hase ist Name. We got albino squirrels. Yes, I've seen a few albino squirrels here in Minneapolis. I like elephants. They're smart and rather majestic in their size, presence, and behaviors, baby elephants. I completely agree with you. Oh my gosh, baby elephants melt my heart. They are the cutest thing ever. And they're also very mischievous, I've seen. Suleiman Umaradam is here. Enoch Evans from Texas. Abdullah. God bless America. Towler Prey. Hello. Samprabha, hello. Anoka is the Halloween capital of the world. Wow, didn't know that. Yes, it is. If you haven't seen it, you should go to the Anoka Halloween Parade that takes place every October. I don't know how close. I think it's pretty close to Halloween, but it is so awesome. And Halloween is my favorite holiday, so I have gone to Anoka a few times to check out the stores. Like Anoka is, I don't go there every fall, but for me it's such a destination for fall because it's so charming and I love all the spooky stuff that they put out. Hi Ricky, Alfonso, Sampraba. Ich fliege nach Griechenland und lege dort in einem Club auf. Wow, okay. Sounds cool, sounds fun. Schöne Reise. Enisadem. Suleiman, my favorite color is pink. Rice pudding. It's the only film with bagpipe music in it. Rich again with all the members emojis. Thank you. Ricky Alfonso. Halloween for the win. Yes, absolutely. Guto Kowalski, Hannah Harris, how was your Sunday? Sunday was good, and today, Monday, was also good. It was busy, but very pleasant, and I had a good meeting with my team. Just like things moving along. Can't complain. I'm in October, LOL 35, says Pascal. Trees, YouTube, hi Hannah, wie geht's? Erinnerst dich? Of course, ja, natürlich. Es geht mir gut. Wie geht's dir, Trees? YouTube. Dankeschön, says mein Hase ist Name. Dorian Gray, es geht mir gut. Wie geht's dir? Clesio, here the network went down. Uh-oh. Sampraba, thank you. Malsum, love the earrings. My least favorite season, great question. KB Pro. I feel like your username or your channel name is something similar to that. KB Productions. There we go. KB Productions. I would say my least favorite season is spring. Oh my goodness, you guys, like, it's so beautiful. Like, I think for me, what I don't like about spring is it's still cold, it's still pretty dark, but the snow is melting away here in Minneapolis, and it's like muddy, and now it's starting to rain instead of snow. Like, it's so mucky and ugly, and it's like this weird transition from snow into later spring and summer. But like end of summer I love, once the snow's melted, everything is blooming. But it's just, I think the weather is just so like sloppy and unpleasant to be out in. So for that reason, spring is my least favorite. All right. I don't really have a favorite horse breed, Aziland. Clesio, I don't drink fish broth because I'm vegan. I don't eat animal products. Woher kannst du Deutsch? Ich habe Deutsch an der Highschool gelernt und danach habe ich Germanistik studiert an der Uni. Kobi, sie hat mal in München gelebt. Yes, und das auch. Toby, ach so, I love this. I got some Germans in here. Amazing. Harlow, that is so fetch. Let me close the poll because that reminded me about Mean Girls being in the poll, and I will be answering this. I'm not a dietitian, Malsum, nope. Ricky Alfonso says, too hot for fashion and not hot enough to swim. Yeah, it's just, ooh. Yeah, spring is like an awkward season. The result of spring is stunning. However, it's just the process of getting through spring is very like messy. I don't like how messy spring is. Joe Salazar, Monday Blues, greeting from Tampa, Florida. Oh no. I'm sorry you're having the Monday Blues. Was it a tough day at work today, Joe? Real Capper, Atakan, Scarlet. I've heard of Juice WRLD, never listened to Juice WRLD. Geministic Zozo. Blue Fox. All right, wow. I don't think I'm gonna try to pronounce that, but I believe you, Blue Fox, that there is such a place in Wales. I've seen some Welsh words and I'm just like, the spelling versus how you say it, don't even understand how you make that connection. Okay, guys, trivia question for tonight was guess my favorite Lindsay Lohan movie. The top choice was Mean Girls, 43%. It's not Mean Girls, even though I do like Mean Girls. Second place, Freaky Friday. Yes, it's Freaky Friday. I would say Parent Trap is like a pretty close tie for second place with Mean Girls. Yeah, Freaky Friday, it's like very nostalgic for me. It came out in 2003, so I would have been in like second, third grade when I saw it. And now there's like I think they made a sequel to it, Freakier Friday. It's coming out I think it might be this week. The new Freaky Friday movie comes out, but I love both. I love the dynamic between Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan in the first one. So yeah, the whole plot is just really fun. Michael Schultz, I like the cool weather before it gets too hot from summer. Yes. Blue Fox says, I'm Irish. Ali Mada, hello. I'm from the United States. I definitely don't want Jamaican climate. No, thank you. Avery Rich is here. Once we get tulips, then spring is great. Yes, once spring has sprung and you can see like the lilacs coming out and the rose bushes and like the buds on the trees, like once it starts to become like alive again and the plants are growing, that part, I would call it like part 2 of spring, I absolutely love. But it's just like the melting of the snow, the mud, the rain, dodging puddles, the gray, it's like gray and cold and wet and dark, like no. Wollte nur kurz mal Hallo sagen, muss schlafen, 4 Uhr morgens, schlaf gut, trees YouTube. Kian, wish you achieve your goals, thank you, I do too. Blue Fox, okay, yep, saw that one already. In Deutschland haben wir gerade auch Frühling, 15 Grad Celsius und Regen ohne Ende. Yeah, not a fan. I don't like it. Choose Trees YouTube, Avery Rich doing good. Koala Eater, oh my gosh, that's quite the username. Nilesh says bye. My favorite movie is One Night in Paris. I haven't seen One Night in Paris. I think that's a Woody Allen film. One Night in Paris. Oh no, Midnight in Paris is what I was thinking. Midnight in Paris. That's the one I'm thinking of. It looks so romantic. And it's also stacked with actors too. Owen Wilson, Rachel McAdams, Maureen Cotillard, Lea Seydoux, Corey Stoll, Tom Hiddleston, Adrian Brody. Like, oh my God, it has everybody. So many people. Allison Pill, oh my gosh. Anyways, Kathy Bates. I do love those movies that are just stacked, like with so many. They somehow managed to get tons and tons of actors to, to agree to it. Favorite Lindsay Lohan movie, Freaky Friday. William Barry, those Welsh and Gaelic names are ridiculous. Yeah, I've come across a few Gaelic names like Saoirse and Tig and Kevin, but it's spelled like I would never have guessed Kevin. Keon doing good. Uniqueness is here. Raphael, Life of Siran. Oh, thank you, Timothy, for sending the ice cream sundae. Oh no, Keon. Blue Fox, okay. Is it Kaio? Kaio is here. Hello. The buds on the trees are huge. I sometimes wear makeup as Eland, but I really only wear makeup for special occasions at this point in my life. Thank you, Thomas. Pascal. All right. Northsider, Uniqueness. Bitte suche nicht nach in Paris. Already did. Es ist zu spät. I already did this. Hab's schon gesucht. Blue Fox, Avery Rich. I do like scary movies. Clesio, I can understand more written English than spoken English. I understand how that goes. Spoken is, I mean, it's just really fast. Bentley, Buraz, or Bura Kozdemir. Menor Nogueira, Brooke Cody, Hi Broker 91, Chef Cat. Thank you so much, Kian. You should watch Under Paris. It's a shark. Oh, I was getting ads for that, Kian. I was like, what is going on with this movie? We got Sasa from Serbia. How are you, Sasa? Thank you, Angel Ferrafino. I'm glad you like the earrings. Yes, Avery Rich. I saw the movie Megan. I loved the movie Megan, and I'm planning to see Megan 2.0 this year. I know some people didn't like Megan, but I thought it was really entertaining. Thank you, this guy, Tarbox. Sasa, fine, when I'm here, ha. Sir Johnny of Bravo, so good to see you. How are you? Ooh, Megan 2.0 is awesome. Saw it in theaters. I didn't realize it was out already, but yeah, I'd love to see it. Cool t-shirt, Demetrius. Brandon Ortiz is here. Favorite food? Ethiopian food, specifically Ethiopian lentils. I just love them. Yes, Kian, I have watched The Ring, and oh, very scary. I think I'm good on not watching it again. I'm okay with that. It came out June 7th. Did it really? That long ago? When did Megan 2.0 premiere? Is time really? Well, it came out June 27th, okay. In the United States. But still, I mean, gosh, that went fast. It's like, you guys, time is going so fast. It's crazy. I can think about these movies like I was so hyped about 28 Years Later, which was June 20th, and now it's like gonna be 2 months since that came out. It's weird because I remember talking about, like, I was so excited about movies coming up in the summer, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already August. It's going fast. Adam says okay. Wow, Quiva. That's so, I've never heard of that name before, Quiva. Have you ever seen The Black Phone? I don't think I've seen that, Avery Rich. Pascal says, love lentils. Sir Johnny Bravo had a good day. Sasa, wow, it's 4 in the morning for you, Sasa. Demetrius, Kayleen, doing good. Yes, I work out every day. Rocking with Cowboy says hello. Avery Rich, did you watch the trailer for Megan 2.0? I did watch it, yes. Do you like haunted houses over Halloween? I've gone to a few, but I don't go every Halloween. Strong Hispanic American USA, Adam, Sasa, hello Sasa, Demetrius, now Fast Furious, thou that's a movie, Kayleen, yes, Terrence, Adam says, wait, it's 4:07 for me. Haley Ross, so good to see you, how are you? What can I do for my workout? Totally up to you. I don't give workout advice on here, but I'll share what I like to do. So I'm a distance runner. I go running. I do core, so I like doing crunches, planks. I do squats, and I like doing HIIT workouts, which are high intensity interval workouts, HIIT. Avery Rich says, Saturday is my concert. I hope you're getting excited, Avery Rich. I feel like I should give you guys a second trivia question, but I just don't know which one. Let me think. I did Lindsay Lohan. I don't know. I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay. I mean, I would say you got to talk to a healthcare provider about that, or so, like a dietitian, nutritionist, maybe. Some popcorn. Thank you, Clessio. Avery Rich says, I had an awesome day last night. Okay, good. What did you do? What did you get up to last night? Wow, Adam. I don't feel like doing that much math. Clessio, thank you for the like. Same, Avery Rich. Yep, I've got work tomorrow morning as well. Workout first thing in the morning. Boom. I'm definitely not a morning workout person. I do my workouts. I've always done my workouts in the evening. However, I mean, I think it's really great when you can get your workout knocked out in the morning, because then, like, you're done. You're done for the day. Hi, Lemuel Reyes. Ice cream, anyone? I watched my new YouTuber live last night. Cool. NPC, how many kids? I don't have any kids. Richard Brown said hi. Michael Schultz says, best way to lose weight, just to eat smaller portions. Richard Brown, Pavan Marwari, hello. Why don't I have any kids? Because I haven't felt like having kids. Simple as that. Just like I haven't ever felt the need to visit the North Pole. Rice pudding. Was I right thinking you're watching Irish Wish? No, I'm watching Downton Abbey. That also has bagpipes in it. Mackenzie is here. I'm new. I'm doing good, Mackenzie. How about you? Ich mache jetzt vegetarische Frühlingsrollen mit Champignon und Karotten. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm so jealous of you. Mein Hasesname, whose username handle on YouTube is the alphabet A through Z, and he's saying, right now I'm making vegetarian spring rolls with mushrooms, carrots, rice noodles or glass noodles, and paprika. Cassie says, Hannah, if you ever did a blank for the first and second option for the poll question, who would win? Probably the first one. I should try that. Oh my gosh, Cassie, that's so funny. Keon says, I was asleep and my sister came in my room. Oh no. Oh no, she came in at 3 a.m. and she looked like Samara from The Ring. That sounds like a nightmare. Bye, Azzy Land. Avery Rich says, do you like movies with Jack Black? Yes. Kayleen Bryant. Terrence, I don't have a dog. The Rider says, hi, bestie. We got Zakel from Brazil. Sir Johnny Bravo, Uptown, Abby. Michael Schultz, don't blame you. You have the rest of your life for chats. NPC, want to keep your bloodline flowing. That's not the only reason to have kids. That'd be actually kind of a sad, if that was the only reason to have kids, that'd be kind of sad. Azzy Land, Mary LaShore, Mackenzie, can we play a guessing game? Sure, I guess it depends on what the questions are. Keon, oh yeah, I think I would have screamed too. If I had had my sister unexpectedly walk into my room at 3 a.m, I would be like, who is here in my room at 3 a.m? Like, this can't be good. Arjun is Indian. Kian. Okay, Marco. I don't read Spanish that quickly. Demetrius. Avery Rich, there's a funny Christmas movie with Jack Black on Paramount. Oh, I've seen it. It's so dang funny. Where the kid accidentally misspells Santa. Oh man. Mary LaShore says, OMG, yes. Avery Rich, I've seen it also. Guess the number. I don't feel like doing these types of guesses. Did I miss anybody? Papa Fonz is here. Victoria. Sure, Avery. I might have seen it already because I certainly watch a lot of horror movies. But yeah, which scary movie do you recommend? Ask Bro Traveler, Lohim, Mackenzie, what do you think we should do? Diaper Boy, Aziland is back. Sir Johnny Bravo. I looked after my friend's cat for a week. At night, it was scary because I'd forget I had it. Ooh, that would be very unsettling. Sinners. I've heard great things about Sinners, the movie with Michael B. Jordan. Randy is, yes, hi Randy. Farut, Jace, Valde Vino. Name is Hannah. Cool earrings. Thank you so much. I love these earrings. Jazz My N Guy. Rude Runch. Annabelle. I didn't think Annabelle was scary. Ich mag Horrorfilm auch sehr. Ich gucke täglich Nachrichten. Yes. I am a huge horror movie fan. Mein Hase ist Name. Palette King said hi. Drago Liub is here. Hello. Bilal. Hello. Jazz mein Guy says like the ornament earrings. Thank you. Weißt du, was Nachrichten ist? Yes, Nachrichten ist, wo man herausfindet, was überall geht oder in anderen Ländern geht. Avery Rich, have you ever seen Imaginary before? Yes, I went to theaters and saw Imaginary, and I really liked it. With Chauncey Bear. Lohim, Sir Johnny Bravo, what's your favorite old school horror movie? Probably Carrie. Or, what is the other one? I really like Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, those two come to mind. SM, I'm guessing Farut, Far Out. I don't know. I've met Farut before. Junebug, Jasmine Guy, Every Rich. Have you seen Grim Cuddy? Don't know what that is. Genau das, jetzt nochmal. Ich gucke gerne Horrorfilme und täglich Nachrichten. Okay. Yes, I know. The news is not good. Demetrius, now the problem with the work a lot at Hey Adam, I'm 1 year before I was born. Okay. What is your favorite thing to do when you're bored? Probably get outside and walk. It's like if I'm bored and I'm sitting at home, it's like I just don't like sitting around. I feel like really lazy and I'm just kind of like restless. Like if I'm bored, I'm like, okay, I need to switch up my environment and move my body. Mackenzie doing good. The news are like horror movie. Yes, I understood what you meant. Demetrius, love the pineapple. Fuad, Gian, Aziland, Matthew Richardson. Which one of your parents? My dad is black. He's from Ethiopia. Zorro, the Demon Eye. When I'm bored. Rice pudding. Nice to find a clean, interesting, intelligent stream. When are you on? Sure thing. So my live stream schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Central. And then I also go live sometimes on Saturday morning. Clesio understands Spanish. Horror movies are always exaggerated. Yes. Michael Schultz. I like the outdoors, going fishing. I don't fish, but I've gone fishing a few times. Jensen. Happy Life says nice. Kylia Smith says you're pretty. Thank you, Kylia. Adam, did you know that the Bible... Okay. Bummed out bummer. What do you do for your life? Sometimes I cook on here. I've also just been hanging out on my couch, chatting with people. Have you ever seen Don't Breathe? Yes, I've seen Don't Breathe. Loved it. Snarky comments. Mysterio Gaming. Thunderhorse. Marco, I don't speak Portuguese. No. Kylia says you're welcome. AJ Sharma. When's the last time you played football, aka soccer? Oh my gosh. I think pre-COVID. I just don't play it as an adult. Like I don't have really an interest in playing it. I have seen all the Halloween movies. Keon, Johnny Cage, Adam Otum, Mysterio Gaming. My favorite sport is soccer, as we call it here in the United States. But in other countries, they call it football. AJ Sharma is waving. Hello. Alfredo Miranda, I'm a new subscriber, second time here. Thank you so much for being here. 09 Addy, I'm going to start writing in English again so I can memorize the words. That's great. Gosh, I don't really have great skills anymore. Kirby, oh my gosh, so good to see you. I had a good Monday. It was busy, got stuff done at work. Really like just pleasant, solid work day. How about you? What were you up to at the farm? Did you work this evening as well? Because I know you work in addition to your farm work. AI Men maybe? Hello. Tori and Watson, I would go with Harry Potter over Lord of the Rings. I don't speak Spanish on here, Oscar. Adam, Crypto News. I'm gonna be 32 next month, you guys. I can now say that my birthday is in a little over a month. It's wild. I mean, I remember it being June, and I was, gonna be running a 5K up in northern Minnesota, and there was other stuff going on. And now I'm like, and suddenly we're here, and it's August 4th. And it's getting a little spooky because I feel like time is really going fast. Alfredo Miranda, The Hobbit is way better. No work, I went fishing and did some trail cleanup. That sounds like such an amazing day. Honestly, there are times where because I work a 9-to-5 job and I work at a desk, and I do really like it, but some days I just have such an itch to be outside, just walking, working, like physically, like doing physical work rather than sitting and thinking all the time. So that sounds really nice. Keon, my favorite car is a Ford Bronco Sport. King Jivan. All right. Watsim. Know what that is? I don't know what that is. King Givon. What's up, Doja? Just chillin'. Ferrari or Lamborghini? Honestly, neither. I don't like super fancy cars. Crypto News. Favorite movie of all time is Gladiator with Russell Crowe. So wonderful. Kirby says, Rich, you missed it. Caught a big, is it bass? Big bass and a baby deer. Oh my gosh, cute. Oh, I gotta watch that upload. Will Pin is from Brazil. Modu Ba. No kids. Is it Nadiaye? Hello, I don't speak Spanish or French on here. Alfredo Miranda, Dallas, Texas in the house. Nice. Avery Rich says, I'm doing a 5K next month. Very nice. Okay, September 14th. What, like, is it your first 5K? What was the reason that you signed up for it? Miller. Oh, Damien, you're back. Oh my gosh, I want to hear what's going on with you. Indiaye, bonjour. Damien says some blood test results just came in for me. Now they're finding traces of leptospirosis. I don't know what that is, but I kind of want to Google it. Leptospirosis? Oh gosh, what is this? Whoa. Interesting. It's transmitted. It can be transmitted from animals to humans. Whoa. Wow, I've never heard of this, but that's stressful. Wow. Oh my goodness. Headache, chills. Ooh. Well, I mean, you're in the right place. You're in the right place, Damien. Like, I hope you get all the care you need. How are you feeling, like, physically? I'm wondering, like, right now, are you feeling, like, are you in any pain? Are you really tired? Are you, like restless? Are you nervous? Mickleberry, Pineapple 2, Prof Knox, wait, why? No, drinking water. Azzyland, I'm not doing a live tomorrow. Nope. John LaRusta says, I do beer triathlons. Okay. TV, South City, NDIA, Dylan Hale, Mickleberry, Avery Rich. This is going to be my second one, and I'm just doing it to help raise things for Special Olympics. I love that. Running for a cause is the most fun. Like, for me, it's the most fun reason to run any kind of race. I know, Rich, I was reading that comment too from Kirby. I was like, ooh, he caught a baby deer? What? Oh, Alfredo Miranda. Crypto news. No kids? Nope. Dylan Hale. Hello, Falu Cisse from Gambia. Fresh W. Oh, Freshly Wild. Hello. Sorry, I was seeing your username, your YouTube handle, and I was like, wait, hold on. That's probably Freshly Wild. And, oh, wait, no, it's Freshly. Did you change? Maybe it's not Freshly Wild. My bad. Hello. Happy Monday, Freshly W. Kirby says, doesn't that happen when you swim in dirty water? I don't know. Like, I kind of want to Google this because I actually kind of like learning, like, disease stuff. But, like, how do you get leptospirosis? Contact with contaminated water, either swimming, wading, or drinking. Exposure to soil or vegetation contaminated with the bacteria. Direct contact with infected animals. Interesting. How curious. Rich, I caught it on camera, says Kirby. William Berry, probably not as bad as it sounds. I know, well, fingers crossed. Well, like, bacterial infections are no joke. Like, you got to get those looked at. But, I mean, I'm just happy to hear that Damien is, like, there with a provider. Jeez. Armen said hi. Thank you, Dewey Dooman. Damien Khan, that morphine's got me on cloud 9. Okay. Oh, gosh. I'm high right now. Pretty strong dose they gave me. I just want you to feel better. Abel Christie. No, I don't play tennis. I'm a distance runner. So I run 5Ks. I've done marathons. I've done 10-mile races. So I run several times a week. I do high-intensity interval training. I do squats. I do core. I do, what else? Yoga, Pilates, stretching. I do a variety of stuff. Avery says, I'm going to hop off here. I have a movie going. Sounds good, Avery Rich. I'll see you at another live stream. Freshly W says, love the vibes. Thank you. Kirby says, Cassie, I'll clip it. The live is like an hour long. Quan Neal is here. Alex Perez. Avery Rich, are you making something on Wednesday? I haven't decided yet. Maybe. Jahanur. Yaz. Thank you. Freshly loving the Monday vibes. Yes, I mean, It was a good Monday, but not everyone has good Mondays, and I do look forward to just like checking in with all of you and be like, how was the start of your week? How was work? How are you feeling? Enjoying some chips and guac, that sounds divine. Freshly W. Jahanur, Alejo Rautel. We got Sam here. Peter, favorite sport of all time is soccer, as we call it here in the United States, football for everyone else. Yes, Quanil, I do remember you. Clesio, yes, it's sunny here in Minneapolis. Yeah, Damien Khan, I have never ever had, like, for health reasons, I've never been like in a hospital or any kind of healthcare setting where they needed to give me morphine. I would be very scared about it just because it can be like very powerful and I think also very addicting. Like you can become like addicted to it or your body can become very like dependent on it. It's just a very strong drug that they can give you for medical stuff. Ramisha Rodrigo says hello. Thank you, Falu. Robson Aurelia Tastic is back. Good to see you. Hi, Aurelia. Rodrigo just chatting on here with people. True is here. Doing good, Sem HRD. Eggman's one. You uninvited guest speaker. That's a funny username. Hello, uninvited guest speaker. NC, I missed the answer to your track trivia last night. I thought you would have run long distance. No, I hated the idea of doing long distance. I was naturally, and I think I continue to still be naturally, way better at sprinting, like short distance sprinting versus middle and long distance. I just like, I'm okay at distance, but I don't have any like natural, like super duper talent for long distance races. So my favorite track and field race was the 200-meter sprint. Keon says girlfriend went to the US. Sydney. Hello, Robson. Sir Johnny Bravo, do you make your own cheesy nachos with all the bits? I've made vegan nachos before. Atharv, I'm Central Time Zone in the United States. Austin C is here. User, Hannah, cool shirt. You suit that color. Thank you. This is my favorite t-shirt. I got it for a 5K that I ran 2 months ago. A Tharv. I don't give any type of feedback on weight or health stuff. Santosh, okay. Sir Johnny Bravo, you get that runner's high? Never. Honestly, I really don't. I don't understand the runner's high thing. Keon, made by Will. We've got Cassidy. Go watch Hannah's videos, everyone. She has such awesome videos. Give a like, and she always responds to comments. Yes, I get the notifications on my phone whenever you all comment. I love seeing your comments. And I just uploaded a video today. It was my weekly upload, and it was a brand collaboration for a set of lip tints. So go check that out if you're interested. I grew up eating Hamburger Helper, Austin C, but I don't eat it anymore because I'm vegan. Joel Patrick, Sydney Rocha, I'm 31. Rice pudding, what question is most frequently asked on here? It's probably what ethnicity I am, how old I am, and what country I'm from. Mishi Moses, Nick, yes, I was on last night because it was Sunday. Maximus, hello. Hi, Kian, and thank you for wishing us luck. Manohar, Nilesh Khair, Hamad from Egypt, Alejo Rautel. Thank you, Nilesh. Joel Patrick. Not cooking tonight. Sorry to disappoint you, Joel. I mix it up. Sometimes I'm on my couch chatting, and sometimes I'm in my kitchen. Let's see. All right. Maybe on Wednesday, Joel. Nilesh, Manohar, Dave, Jose Ortega, Hamad, Jahanur, Don't know any Bollywood actresses. Larry Middleton is here. Hello. Rocking with Cowboy is back. I had a solid Monday. How about you? Dave Rice Pudding says, okay, I'll avoid those questions. Yuri Oliveira, thank you very much. See the copt in the door? Don't know what that means. Matt's, were you the one that contested the Sweeney ad on Twitter? I'm not on Twitter, but I asked my chat. I asked on, maybe it was Friday night, but I asked all of you in the chat, whatever night it was, about how you felt about the Sydney Sweeney jeans ad. Rocking with Cowboy says, great. Sydney Rocha, every time I come here, room is busy. See what your kindness does. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you, Slappin' R6. Glad you like the earrings. Ale Mao from Brazil is here. Larry Middleton, doing good. Solid Monday, solid start to the week. Pascal says addicted to vegetables. Nice. Karid Clan, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Joel Patrick, Ayo is here. Sade, yes, Rufus, I do get the Sade comment quite a bit. Fifth River Rat says you're my favorite streamer, thank you. Learning my way from Cuba, very nice. Dragolube, hello and welcome back. P. Parvez said hi, I remember you. And yes, Rich, thank you for the reminder. Like and sub, it's free, completely free. Ross said hi, Sunday. Hello. P. Parvez, Sunday Doc said hi. God bless USA. How are you? Good to see you. I got the crown. Yes, you have a #1 crown. Congratulations, Rich. Smooth operator, says Sir Johnny of Bravo. Kanchi Yu Tude. We've got Joe Dane Marcellus in Haiti. Demetrius Turnquest, hello. Travel and Art, so good to see you back here. Thank you for joining. Sean Paul says cookies. Dimitri says pizza company. Just a dude. Your handle is different than your channel name. Just a dude says howdy. Jahanur Karid, do whatever you wish. Steve Clark, hello from Burlington, Ontario. Sunday Doc, Travel and Art, movie night, question mark. I'm watching Downton Abbey. I guess there's Downton Abbey movies, but I'm watching just TV episodes or what had aired as TV episodes years ago. Yes, to Karid Clan, says Kirby. Michael Schultz, I just subbed, love the channel. Thank you, Michael Schultz. I'm glad to have you here as part of the channel community. Kareed Clan says Florida, Miami, very nice. Rich says, take my crown, Kirby. I like it. Like the challenge. Where the call radio, says Demetrius. Travel and Art says cool. Rufus says, we don't like Burlington, Ontario. What? What's wrong with Burlington, Ontario? Sunny Doc says pizza. Snarky Comment says love the Abbey. This movie, it holds such nostalgia for me because I started watching this with my mom, specifically, the two of us. We would watch this when I was in high school because I think it aired on PBS in like 2012 maybe. It would have been 2011, 2012 because that was like the tail end of my high school experience, and it for sure was in high school. But I'm like, oh my gosh, it's just, when you get that like pang of nostalgia where you revisit something and you're like, man, I can't believe it's been this many years since this thing aired, since I watched it for the first time. Anyways, Kirby sent gifts, 2 flowers and a happy poop. Thank you. Kareed says, I've been a subscriber for a year now. I love you and your sis. Thank you, Kareed Clan. Kirby says, I'm number 28 rich, LOL. Stunna, thank you so much. Rich, Burlington, about an hour from me. All right. Also, Rich, how has work been going? When is your 28-day stretch going to finish? Because I remember thinking like, oh man, that is so long. But I feel like it's been a few weeks now. So are you on the home stretch now, Rich, with your 28-day straight stretch? Elon has been awarded $29 billion in shares from Tesla. Wish he'd throw some my way. I know, right? The man just has hundreds of billions to his name. It's pretty wild. The Asylum Beyond the Dead. Hello. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. My birthday is not until next month. It's September 13th. So we've still got a little more than a month to go. Jahanur Cassidy says, Rich deserves the crown all the time. All the creators need fans like him. I know. Rich is a real one. Rich is so supportive of the channel. Keon, Ray M, hello. Is it just Ray? I think it might just be Ray. Let me go to your channel to double check. Yes, it is just Ray as your channel name. Hi, Ray. How are you? M. Slima. Bishop Bullwinkle is here. Hello. Your favorite TV show now and ever? Favorite TV show of all time is Game of Thrones. TV show now? I don't know if there's really a difference. I tend to rewatch my favorite shows. I'm currently rewatching Downton Abbey. Give Cassie my crown, says Rich. Mike Hefe. All hail King Rich. Kirby with another happy poop gift. Thank you. Rich says go Timbers. And so does Kirby. Pascal. Thank you. Sept. Oops. Sept. Very cool. Marcus Pope, hello. Nigel. I suppose it feels fine, Nigel. John Puntney, oh my gosh, John is here. It took me a second, hold on. Hello, John, how have you been? How's your health? How is work? Like, how is life going for you? How's your summer been? I feel like I haven't seen you in maybe like a week or two. Carrie is here. Hi, Carrie. Thank you for coming. Dwayne Allen, doing good. Portland Timbers, for those who don't know. 77. Kirby says, OG John, I know. John Puntney has been here for a long time. I wonder if it's like a year now, because I remember, I think it's been over a year, John, because you had left a recommendation for doing, I think, Scottish Dundee cake, and I did it like last summer in June. So yeah, it is definitely, you've been on this channel for over a year. Sliding Edge is here. Happy Monday. How are you? My Redeemer is alive. Do you believe in an afterlife? Gosh, for me, I'm kind of open to persuasion. I think there could be, and I kind of want there to be, not gonna lie. But it's like none of us can say for sure. Like there's no one who can like for sure prove it. I mean, I think there's some people who've like technically passed away and then they've come back. Like they've been revived or something, but I don't know. I'm really kind of like coin toss. Like there could be an afterlife or there could just be nothing. You are top. Keep it up, says Sydney. Thank you. Alejo Rautel. John says, doing good. Had my 20-year high school reunion. OMG. Wow. What was that like, John? My 20-year high school reunion is going to be in 2032. Haha, Rich with the Cassidy nudge. I love it. Sliding Edge says, I don't mind waiting to find out. I don't. Yeah, that's the thing is I'm kind of like, it doesn't like bother me either way. Like if there's nothing after this life, like that's just the way it is. And if there is an afterlife, then that's okay. But I'm kind of like, it doesn't affect me now because right now I'm in the land of the living. So my job is like, my mission is just like enjoy my life as I have it here presently. And like whatever, like I have what I think or don't think about the afterlife, like that's not going to change anything. So I can't do anything about it now. And so I'm kind of just like, I guess I will cross that bridge when I come to it. What's your take on UFO aliens? Well, the thing is, I do think that there's alien life because I do think that there's other planets, some like out there in the universe that support life. And I don't think the life necessarily has to look like aliens, like the tall, skinny, big head aliens with the big eyes. I mean, it could be things that look like bugs, things that look like crocodiles, things that look like little bacteria. So I do think that there's alien life forms somewhere out in the universe. UFOs, I don't know. It's possible, but it's one of those where that one, alien life is very plausible to me, but the whole UFO, like that seems like maybe a little less likely. Ray, I've been on here for 1 hour, almost 2 hours. Rich John is 38. Junio, what attracts the public most in championships, rock, baseball, or American football? I would go with American football. Yeah, it's such a rabid fan base. And I would say with American football, there's also the whole subset of people that are like sports betting and gambling is like a huge draw, and unfortunately for some people they have like gambling addiction. So I would say like the sports gambling element along with just the massive fan base with American football, I would say drives like the most attention in the United States. That would be my guess. Double tap everyone. Let's show the algorithm who we are. Yes, always. Thank you for that, Cassie, and thank you for the reminder, Rich. Oh my, this conversation makes me want to watch Ash versus the Army of Darkness. I've never heard of this before, Sliding Edge. What's it about? Other than like the title, what the title says. David is here. Ray, I made smoothies the other day with your favorite brand of almond milk and thought of you. Yes. Well done. I love it. Rob Faye, aliens are coming to Minneapolis. Lol. Maybe. Who knows? Casty, so close to the #1 crown. That was Rich. Michael. Shoot question. John Puntany. Yes, it's a year at least since joining the channel. I'm happy to see my friends and other classmates again. I love that. Traveling Art says, what if the movie Signs was based on a true story? That would be absolutely horrifying because those aliens were hostile invaders. And I would never want to have to deal with that in my lifetime. Michael Schultz says, go Chiefs. John says, haha, yes, Rich, I am 38. Riley HG says, cute earrings, thank you. Carrie says, if you are dead for 3 million years and then awake to another life, it still will be instantaneous from your perspective, provided some memories are intact. Yeah, the whole concept of the afterlife, it doesn't really take up too much of my mental energy because I'm just like, I guess like I'll find out, or maybe I won't, who knows. Pascal, Planet of the Idiots, but not Earth. Traveling Art, Light Heart, Kirby with the 100 gift. Thank you, Kirby. Hisham said hi. Thank you, David. Sir Johnny of Bravo, what if the movie Terminator was based on a true story? Very terrifying as well. It was Johnny Bravo, says Kirby. Sue Ely, thank you, Sue. Rich with the Dexter emojis, same with Kirby. Life is too short, so, I mean, I'm trying to just enjoy and make the most of my life on this earth. So, afterlife, like, what comes next? Like, I'm not even thinking about it. I can't, like, no one can plan for it. Like, we don't know anything definitively, so I'm kind of like, there's no point in dwelling on it. Okay, who did I miss? Sam. Hi, Hannah, you lovely human. Thank you. Good to see you here again, Sam. J&J the Candy Cab. Not cooking tonight, but I was eating miso soup earlier. Light hearts. If you're not hungry, what do you make? Wrath, you should be using Colgate. John Puntini, Rich Kirby, Sir Johnny of Bravo, and Cassidy in the house. We have a pretty good crew here today. I know, it's so many like OGs of the channel. Ray, I'm very excited to hear you're going on vacation. Where are you going on vacation? Sir Johnny of Bravo, Afterlife or not, just live in the now. Exactly. It's like, it's like the real, like grounded in facts and reality. It's like, I can't be like, for sure there's an afterlife, because it's like, who knows? Who knows if there is or not? And I don't have like an intuitive pull in one direction or the other. It's really just like, it could be anything. We're not fortune tellers. Live your life smart, says Travel and Art. Yes. Koi Hopfauf, sliding out, says Bruce Campbell made 3 movies and a series following the movies. 1 Evil Dead, 80s scary B movie, 2 Evil Dead, 3 Ash versus the Army of Darkness, pure comedic fun. Gotcha. Okay. I had heard of that before, but wasn't sure. Sept says, what if life is the test for what comes next? Could be. Yeah, again, it's like, who's to say? Like, none of us knows for sure. Kareed, thank you so much. Vicente Munoz from South Texas is here. Freshly W, let's get to 200 likes. Maybe, although I'm feeling sleepy. I did not get a full night of sleep overnight, so I kind of want to hop off at the 2-hour mark. I know, I feel like 3 hours has been the standard, and I'm kind of just like, ooh, I'm feeling the grogginess a bit. Ray is going on a cruise to Cozumel and Costa Maya, Mexico. Wow, lucky you. The great Elijah, who would you consider an underrated actor? What a great question. I should keep a list, because there was someone I was just thinking of who I was like, I want them to be more famous. I really think he played Mr. Tumnus in Narnia. James McAvoy. I think he's very famous, but I feel like he's so insanely talented as an actor, and I just feel like he should be even more famous than he already is, because he's just amazing. Also known as Ricky now, says Rich. Thank you, Kim Ray, for the like and sub. I so appreciate it. MS Lima from Bangladesh. Robert Duncombe, have a blessed life. Thank you so much, Robert. Pascal, are you scared of AI? No, at least not yet. I use AI as a tool. How do you not know you're not living an afterlife already? Sure, I mean, there's that too. Kirby sent another 100. Thank you, John. Yes, I crossed 10,000 subscribers last Wednesday, and it was just like, what is happening? Demetrius, hello. John, you weren't here when you hit 10K. I don't recall seeing John, but I mean, the thing is, people can be in the live stream but not be commenting as much. Rich, I think you hate your username, but I don't think I know, it's so funny. Rich just does not like his username, and I think it's just normal. Tommy T-Bone Davis, hello, welcome back. Terrence Hughes, White Lightning. Ooh, 2 pirates in a old van driving around looking for something to steal. Okay. Steve Buscemi is a great actor. 100% agree with you. Yes, Carrie, I feel like he is pretty underrated. Speedy, I don't really fast, not intentionally. If anything, it's just I happen to be too busy to like eat proper meals. Oh no, Demetrius has been sick from seafood. Oof. James McAvoy, the guy who was in Split. Yes, he was. And Glass. Like the man's acting chops are insane. I'm scared of AI taking people's jobs. Yeah, I mean, it's already taking people's jobs, unfortunately. Heading 10K subscribers. Don't know what that means, Karid. Gabrielle, thank you so much. Yes, I will. I try to eat as healthy as I can. Yeah, get sleep. You do so much. I know. I feel like I was listening to someone talk about how important sleep is, and they were saying that they shifted their mindset around sleep, because I think I'm guilty of this. Sleep is kind of this thing that just gets shoved off, and it's like, I guess I'll just sleep when I can. And then the podcast I was listening to, she was like, I reframed sleep as my job is to sleep because it's so important for health. And I'm like, basically she has sleep as a non-negotiable. And I'm like, I really like that mentality around sleep. You should be a greeter somewhere, says White Lightning. Oh, are you going to celebrate 10K? Yes, Kareed. So I'm doing a 24-hour live stream at the end of this month, August 30th and 31st. And I'm going to be making a vegan and gluten-free cheesecake to celebrate. That's the plan that I have for next Monday's video upload. Clint Howard, greatly underrated. I actually don't know who Clint Howard is. Sliding Edge. Alejo, lost the LG. Amir is here. Sir Johnny of Bravo. Jim Carrey. I don't know. I mean, he's pretty huge. But I guess underrated for his acting chops might be what you're saying. Tommy T-Bone Davis, I am a data analyst. Travel and Art, AI is mean, is it? Gabrielle Taylor, The Bike Cycle. I'll ask the opposite question. Which actors do you think are overrated? Adam Sandler, not a fan. Oh shoot. I had a few. Oh, Blake Lively. I think she's very overrated. And Ryan Reynolds. Like, why? Team Man, just existing. Thomas Haggerty, hello. Iana Garcia, Moses, Ashu Tosh. Hearing Ariana Huffington's story about being sleep deprived was an eye-opener. Ooh, I didn't hear this, but let me search. Ariana Huffington, sleep deprivation? I don't even know who she is. Huffington. Experience with sleep deprivation led to a personal and professional transformation. She collapsed. Whoa. In 2007, she collapsed from exhaustion, breaking her cheekbone, which served as a wake-up call. Wow. The joy of sleep. She collapsed at her desk from exhaustion, and she was forced to confront her work and lifestyle habits. She was overscheduled and she wasn't sleeping. Wow. How fascinating. I need to read this. Wow. That's so, okay, yeah. I am reading this, John. Oh my goodness. Kirby says, do you know Jimon Honsu? Yes! I completely agree with you, Kirby. He is always playing a side character, and it makes me so sad. He was a side character in Gladiator. He was a side character in A Quiet Place. And he's been a side character in other things. Blood Diamond, he was kind of like main but side. Like Leo was really the main guy in Blood Diamond. Like, he's so good. And it makes me sad that I feel like he has consistently been a side role and not like the main guy, because he's so good. That's a great one, Kirby. For sure. I mean, even more than James McAvoy. I would say, I don't know if it's Jimon. I've said Jimon my whole life. Jimon Hunsu. I think he is so underrated. Sliding Edge, thank you very much. What's everyone's go-to tearjerker movie? Oh, Awakenings, I love this question. Great question. Thank you. And what a wonderful question. This is really tough. There's so many tear jerkers. My tear jerkers are, what is it? About Time and Star Wars Episode 3. Both so incredibly sad. But like, I would say About Time is more of an upbeat movie, but Episode 3 of Star Wars is just a heartbreaker. Denise Davils, what type of health do you do? I have running vlogs. I'm a distance runner. I cook vegan stuff. So it's mostly food and exercise. Travel and art, taking hard-earned workers' jobs. Oh, for AI, I think. Gabrielle Taylor, thank you. I'm glad you like the earrings. G. John Halilaj. Karan Demetrius. White Lightning, go to sleep. Okay, you're going to sleep. Sleep well. Thank you, Jahanur. Chewy. Was that Barbara Bush? Festus. Demetrius. Kirby says, Cassidy, I really don't sleep, but I don't get tired physically normally. Really? Cassidy, I really don't sleep. What do you mean? Like, people who say that they don't like sleep that much, I don't understand, because I have like for example, last night I think I got maybe like 7, maybe a little less than 7, and I can feel myself a bit, like I can feel the dragginess of not getting a ton of sleep. But people who say that they either just don't really sleep at all, or they get like 3 to 4 to 5, like that's like saying like you haven't eaten for 2 weeks. Like, to me, I'm like, there's no way I could survive that. Great in Blood Diamond. Yes, I need to rewatch Blood Diamond, because I watched it like as a kid, not as a kid, but as like probably a young teenager whenever it came out, and I just did not know enough about the world to really understand what was going on in Blood Diamond. Demetrius Lost the Tires. Green Mile. Oof, Green Mile is horrible. I mean, it's very moving, but so hard to watch. Yes, he was great in Blood Diamond. He was a side character in the Rebel Moon movies also. Man, this makes me sad. It's like, I mean, maybe he wants the side roles, but I feel like, yeah, he could definitely be like a main character. Larry Middleton, have a great night. Rich with the Hannah, Minnesota, Squirrel, Cristiano, and Gordon emojis. Love it. Members emojis. Chad, hello. Yes, I'm having a good start to the week. I mean, Monday today was good at work. Hope you're doing good. Maggie DJR. Doctors will monitor my condition for 2 weeks. I've got 5 of them attending to me. Okay, Damien, I have been thinking about you in the back of my head, because that's like, I mean, it sounds very serious. So will you be staying in the hospital for 2 weeks then? Or will they be sending you home and then you need to, like, I'm assuming they're going to keep you there for 2 weeks, right? Am I understanding that right? No sleep W. Oh my God, how on earth do you guys do it? Sunil Kumar is here. William Berry, people from all over the world dig this young lady's spirit and vibe. Thank you. Medi. It's up to you. I don't tell people how to live their lives or where to move. Everybody's Fine with Robert De Niro and Drew Barrymore was a tearjerker. What's that one about? Oh no. Oh, I feel like there's just some movies you just can, oh God, you can get a sense of what's happening here. Oh, yeah. It starts with death. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is so sad. Yeah, I think that, oh, it's like those movies that really like just get at your heart. Like they're just, they're sad. Good night, Sir Johnny Bravo. See you later. Thank you for being here. Rich and Kirby don't sleep. I also don't get how. I know. I don't understand how. It's like, for me, sleep is like absolutely essential. Otherwise, I am a complete wreck. Like my focus is bad. I am tired all day. I am like struggling like crazy to get anything done. I don't want to work out. Like it just completely throws everything off when I don't get enough sleep. Reem Fawad, Iana is going to bed. Damien Khan. Darvin said hi. Good night, Sir Johnny Bravo, says John Puntany. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Sadly don't know the song, Carrie. I didn't know the other one you referred to last night. Kirby says, Cassidy, the farm animals are independent. I can leave the chickens for a few days and the cows for a week. Okay. After I'll do a reevaluation. Oh, did I miss something from Damien earlier? Oh, yes, I will be here for 2 weeks. Wow, you're going to be in the hospital for 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, be well. And at least, like, I'm glad that, you know, they're looking after you. Yes, no spam, please. William Berry, having chickens and cows must be cool. Hot sauce, YouTube is here. It's okay. That one was Beastie Boys. Okay, I don't really know I know of the Beastie Boys, but I don't know any of their music. I've gotten the Felix comment. Felix from Stray Kids. I don't know Stray Kids. Sure, Aubrey. It is William. They are funny, says Kirby. No Sleep Till Brooklyn is one of the most famous songs from Beastie Boys. Maybe I've heard of it. I can recognize like melodies, like, oh, I've heard this before. It's in the background, but yeah. So bad at song titles, who sings the song, and what album the song is from. All those things get completely scattered in my brain. All right, Aubrey. Lotto Alfred. No Sleep Till Brooklyn is an all-time classic. I should listen to it. Okay. No Sleep Till Brooklyn. Makes me curious about what it's about. Listen to No Sleep Brooklyn. Aubrey. Kirby says, don't do it, Aubrey. You look like FM. Don't know what that is. Marcos Vargas. Thank you very much. Oh, well, you guys, I'm feeling like keeping this one to 2 hours because, as I said before, I'm getting tired and I'm short on sleep. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted over the weekend, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the after effects today, and I do have a meeting tomorrow morning and other stuff I gotta rest up for. So, Kirby is sending a bunch of gifts, 100, happy poop, love it. Greg Wright says later, Kirby, I always enjoy watching the boss. Rooster, he seems like he's got boundaries people don't cross. That's the impression I get from watching Kirby's live streams, like Chicken Coop Cam as well. So funny. Rice Pudding says, I'll be back. Love it. This is my cinnamon bay. Okay. Ernest. Oh, Ernest is here. Hello. So yes, I understood what you said earlier, Aubrey. I'm a bit sleepy too. Hope everyone sleeps well. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the sleep. I call it like sleep debt. Like I didn't get enough Saturday into Sunday yesterday, and I didn't get enough yesterday, Sunday into today, Monday. So I'm like, okay, 2 nights where I could have gotten more and I should have gotten more. I really don't want to have a third night where I'm short. So I need to recoup some hours of sleep. All right. So, Cassidy, Kirby is laughing at Cassidy. Yes, NC, you know, I love sleep so much and it's so important. So I will remind everybody that my next live stream is this Wednesday night. Tuesday is your friend. Bye, says Carrie. Oh man. Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time Zone, USA. Sorry, I'll read these last few comments coming in right after I send this chat out. So my next live stream is this Wednesday night, 2 nights from now, 8 p.m. Central Time Zone here in the United States. Damien Khan, oh, see you in, yes, I will be thinking about you for the next 2 weeks. I hope you get better, Damien. Bye, NC. I know Aubrey, LOL says Kirby. Usman Ghani, doing good. I'm about to head out here. JR Phillips, hello. Lotto Alfred. Ernest says, wish I could sleep a full night. I can't seem to sleep more than 5 hours, but usually get 3 to 4. Absolutely crazy to me. I just don't know how you are even like functioning and walking around and going about your day on that. Wild. Good night, little tofu, says Kirby. Thank you. Have a good day, Usman. Hope you have a good morning. Good night, Cassidy. Thank you for being here. Bye, Damien. Let's all just keep Damien in our thoughts, you know, and hope that everything gets resolved. Bye. I'm on a roll. Thank you, Rich, for all the members emoji tofus. Thank you, Ronnie de Raccoon, for the 100 gift. Lotto Alfred. See you on Wednesday, rice pudding. Ernest says, take care, Hannah. Have a wonderful evening. You too, Ernest. So great seeing you here. Alejo Rautel. And I wanted to say quickly thank you to all the super chats. There were a couple really early in the chat, and then there was a super chat from Sliding Edge, and there were all these gifts like Kirby, Ronnie de Raccoon. I'm missing a few other ones, but thank you everyone, and thank you mods too. Amazing mods. Happy Life, I think Back to the Future might have been here, and John Puntany was here. So thank you all of you. Thank you for your comments, and I will see you all on Wednesday nights. Take care, everybody. Bye.